going? How is everyone? Sorry, I'm just making a Instagram post to remind people that I exist. Link. //www.twitch.tv. Can you spell it right, please? /capsule sis. Okay. Hi everyone. I'm sitting at a slightly different angle today. I realised that my desk chair could have been part of the complicating factor on why my shoulder was so crap. And still kind of remains crap. Because the problem is, so my desk is at a certain level, right? And also my body... Sideways? What do you mean sideways? How am I sideways? Am I sideways? Anyway. You're horizontal. Okay, are you giving me tech advice or are you doing a meme on me? Okay. You got me. If it's at the start of the stream, I'm gonna think it's tech advice. I've lost what I was saying. Right, yes. So my desk is a certain height, and obviously my torso is a certain height, and both of those are not changeable. My monitors could move if I bought something, but I don't have the budget to buy a thing. So they are also fixed. So the only thing I can change is the height of my armrests and the height of my chair, in order to get my eyes to the level of the top of the monitor like you're supposed to. So my webcam is on top of the monitor, right? So at this point it's pretty spot on. But unless I have the armrests up extremely high, then the desk level where my mouse is too high. So my old solution was just have my seat up higher and my armrests down lower. Well, yeah, you do. You need to share my stream around, and you need to get people in who are rich money-making moguls. And then they can be like, oh yes, of course, Caps, it's Christmas. I'll gift you 700 subs to your channel. Hi, Banana Bear. Hello. So that would work. You just need to find a bunch of rich benefactors. No, I'm the subby. I mean, what? Shall we get ready to play? Yeah, I feel like with your job situation you might want them, though. But maybe they can make that much money, just by... Oh!
Capsule 16 Cat Smirk Capsule 16 Wade L Mau Capsule 16 Pog Capsule 16 Balloon Capsule 16 Pana Blu-ray Capsule 16 Cutie Alert.
It's kind of cute that it ended on Capsule 16 Cutie Alert. That's like it's telling me. Thank you. Thank you for Prime. Prime is a great shout, actually. If you do have Amazon Prime, it gives you every month you get a free subscription to someone. Oh, hello Calandra. Hello. How you doing? Thank you for dropping in. It was nice to see you. Yesterday? The day before yesterday. Fuck my memory. I don't know. Yes, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. This is why we need the rich people. But yes, as I was saying, if you've got Prime, it gives you a free subscription every month. If you press subscribe, there'll be a little tick box at the bottom that says use Prime sub. And if you use that, it means I get paid, you don't pay, Jeff Bezos pays. So that's kind of like win-win-win. Right, shall we play Animal Crossing? Shall I turn this music off? It's quite loud in my ears. Oh. What? Okay. Well, I guess back to the full camera then. Let me pop this. I'll turn the music down a bit. Is there no volume control in here? That's fucked. That's fucked. Well, we're going to the next song anyway. Oh, thank you. Right, let's restart my console, I guess. Not that I need wireless, but I'd rather not have that error pop up. How do you turn it actively off? Like, I can put it on sleep mode. Well, that's not right. I think I need to hold... I need to do the stranglehold thing where you hold the button down, so... Excuse the top of my head for a bit. Power options, power off. Okay. Oh! So what else has been going on? Obviously I've been sick the last few days, hence no stream. It's likely to be that I've missed out on pretty much all of the Christmas event as a result, which is a little bit frustrating. I mean, the top of my head is on top of things, yes, that's true. I am things. I am things. Right, turn back on. Christmas is this week. Christmas is this week. Behind the scenes angle of the chair. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I got, this chair was from my previous job. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's try this again. Hell yeah. It's time for crime. Time for crime. Yes, this chair was from my last job. The job was crap, but they were like, oh, if you're working from home, then we can send you a chair. And they sent me a chair. So I have the chair. And they didn't ask for it back when I quit. Ah, we made so much progress last time. I think it's a right here that your working situation has to be up to scratch. And my previous chair, I need to get rid of it. It's over there still. Even though I've had this for like fucking 9 months now. But it was basically falling apart. I currently keep it because it's useful for an extra seat when playing Blood on the Clock Tower. But otherwise, what do we have? Ordnance update. Oh, this is to like change the timings of stuff, isn't it? You sit on your bed. Oh god, that would fuck my back up so much if I did that. Oh, I'd be like a prawn. Posted off to send stuff work from home. I mean, if you get the opportunity to take it, then do, because most of the time it's legally required for them to offer, and if you say no, then well, not that there's any like repercussions to saying no, but it's free stuff. Jobs are so crap that you might as well take all the free stuff you can get, right? Yes, I definitely care about everyone's needs. Thank you, Isabel. I definitely care. Yeah, that's it. You say it's chill, but it's still something you're spending 8 hours a day doing that you wouldn't be otherwise doing. A new kind of tour. Okay, so this is new. This is new from when I was playing in early 2020. What's the difference between the boat tour and a plane tour? DIY materials. Oh, this is where gyroids. This is gyroids. Okay, well then I want to do gyroids. 1 a day only. Okay. Oh, already? Okay, close tomorrow. Oh, you know what? I need to actually kind of think about what my streaming schedule is going to be this week. I think it's relatively unchanged. I am not doing anything Christmas Eve morning, so why not, right? So that means today, tomorrow, Christmas Eve, I will be skipping the Friday stream as hopefully I will be very hungover. And also, it's good and bad movie day with the polycule, so gotta go to that. Camping tours give gyroids, more variations. Take place in another month. Interesting. Interesting. Cool, thank you. But yes, tomorrow the stream might be a little late. So there's a chance I'll be starting at, we'll say 10 instead of 9. So bear that in mind. We've spent long enough on this intro screen. Should I actually run around and hunt for holes? That's normal. Oh, so many letters. Oh, thank you all. You got a bed, a chair, a table, and a closet. Those are the... That's the bare minimum, I guess. Can't make tomorrow's stream? Very fair, very fair. It's getting close to Christmas, so I'm not surprised if people can't make it. Yeah, no worries. We'll see you another time. Only awake as you've not slept. Oh my God! Yeah, your time zone's messed up. New items. Okay. Wait, I need to throw this shit. Why can you not throw it away without opening it? Nintendo. Harvey, how's island life been treating you? Groovy? Me too. Okay. Oh, Harv is okay being called V now. Well, we've already got a V in this community, I'm afraid. Harv. Going to a storage unit with lots of boxes. What do you mean I need commands? I have so many commands. If you can hug Summer in a way. Look, don't let my bot tell you how you want to hug your girlfriend. Yeah, he can stick to Harv. He can stick to Harv. I'm gonna throw away your letter, Harv, but I will come visit, maybe. Thank you. Capsy wax. Oh. Wade when? Your groove on. Thanks. To help with fracking. I got so many little Christmas presents from you all. Thank you. Shall we see what we've got? Wrong button. It wouldn't be a cat stream without the wrong button. Wait, I didn't check who was from who. Okay, so this was the first one in my inventory. So this would be from summer. This one will be from... Oh, wait, no. This is from Happy Home Academy. Yours is the purple gift. This one's from summer. Solemn painting. KK Disco. Thank you. Okay, V. Unknown machine. I kind of love this to help with the yeah, I can see why this would help with the fracking. Thank you all. Lovely. What lovely treats. I will check the paintings in a bit and music in a bit. I just need to clobber a rock. And I also need to change my title for the 19th time in a row. It was extremely worthy of an unknown machine. But it's like, we don't necessarily know a bunch of people who can make £1 million and give them all to random Twitch streamers online. But we do know where to get an unknown machine. Let's do my title, passport title first. Somehow, even despite my long break, I'm still behind on uploading VODs. So, what are we today? Of course, we're flapping. We're a flapping crusher. Sounds like something your very religious aunt would say when she wants to swear and call someone. She wants to call someone a fucking cunt, but she can't. So you're a flapping crusher to her. Extremely worthy of an unknown machine is such a funny sentence. It's so funny. The stock market is great. Big Turnip. Hello! You have an incredible name. Pooping Pigeon, previously Embor. Incredible name. I love it so much. Pooping Pigeon. Are you going to change... Once everyone knows that you were Embor, are you going to change it? Or not? Wall is this. And then you go... Pockets. Beautiful. Some of your other platforms are still Embor. Ah, fair enough. Would you prefer to be called Pooping or Pigeon? Sorry. Sorry, that's just a very funny name. Am I actually going to be playing this? I have a wall-mounted TV that should go somewhere. I don't really have a living room. I'm assuming I was sent it because it was a fake, is it not? No, I do want that there. Maybe over here. I can't move those for Christmas. Perhaps a kitchen TV. Oh, it's quite small. I thought 20 inches was bigger. Well, I'll consider putting it in the museum, but like, it's part of the, I want to do most of that stuff myself. So, like, I will hold on to it. Hey, Calandra's picking up what I'm putting down. Right, and my inventory's a fucking mess as well. Why did I just end last stream without doing any chores? Director's chair, tissue box. I don't have any fucking space for these. Okay, unknown machine will go outside somewhere. Put it in storage. I'm not allowed to put trees in storage, I guess. Okay. The place is tiny, so it looks like, and I guess to you it will be huge as well. Okay, but I'm going to apologise in advance. I know it's been, like, other than us speaking in your chat the other day. Oh, fuck me. Oh, grumble. It's been a long time. So, if I say something that's rude or mean, I do mean it with love. Everything is huge to you. Yeah. I will... I remember from, I mean, this was a long time ago, when I went up to the Birmingham meetup once. I only went the one time, sadly. Not because it was bad, I just was bad at travelling, doing recurring plans. But yeah, you are very, very small. Very small. Used the stock market for the first time today, it made a decent profit. Hell yeah, congratulations. As I don't play on Sundays, that is locked away from me. Hooray, a hole. Oh, that is tasty. That is a tasty amount. Oh! Oh, it's shovel death time. Oh, hello! I'm doing alright, Wade. I'm doing a bit better than I was. How are you? Keep your feet entertained. Oh, and we have Leaf today. Oh, the shovel dying mid-rock is the worst. That truly is the worst. How much money do I have? 41k. Okay. A healthy amount. Sorry, pet computer, I don't have any water. Oh, look at the lava lamp. Lava lamp, lava lamp, lava lamp. Also, the Disney font ass protein shake. A whole day with no shop. That probably will impact how the stream goes. Why don't people have more moolah? In real life, I understand it. Do I want a drying rack? I do. Not really. But we need the shovel. I try to keep at least 10k on me in game. Cooking, that's new. I see. Sorry, you can't buy the DLC until you have the base game. Sorry. Real life last week was payday, and the day before that, £1.90. Oh my goodness, you could have bought something exactly. Although what does cost $1.99 anymore? Not a lot. Not a lot. Right, let me look in the clothes shop. I always have to buy clothes. Clothes are important. Hello. Two Freddos. I'm shocked that you could get two. Ooh. Ooh, cute. Cute. Okay, I like that. But I also I prefer this. Peasant blouse. Business bitch. $1.99 half a Freddo, yeah. Exactly. This is business bitch. Business bitch. I'm business bitch. Business bitch is my name. Folk dance outfit. These are a bit too big on these character models. Okay, I admitted this. I can't remember if it was on stream or to my friends, but I'm going to admit it on stream now. When I was at uni, oh god, this is going to be so embarrassing in front of V. V knew me from around that time, kinda. I was like, one, I had no idea who the fuck I was. So that's I'm pretending it's someone else. But I was like, you know what would suit me? A fedora. And I bought a fucking trilby. Not even a fedora. I bought one. And probably thankfully, I realised that I have a very, very large head. And so it didn't really fit. And so I never thought... No, there wasn't one time I wore it. It was... there was like a Halloween... It was Halloween on campus at uni. And I went in like a morph suit. And I wore the trilby on top of that. And I think that worked. Because no one could see it was me. But yes, very embarrassing. Oh, are these closer to my glasses? Not quite, but they're closer than what I had. Socks. Shoes. Oh, I do. I have these. Well, there we go. Embarrassing story complete. Thanks, Mabel. A morph suit. Yeah, it was Halloween. It was a black morph suit and a black trilby. It was so cool. It was so cool. Why can I not craft this? Ugh. Morbin time hadn't even been invented yet. Why do I have an axe in here? Oh, that's the tree killer axe, yes. Best morph suit is in Metro. Yeah, that's true. Green Man! I was in Caps Nito. Veen, you really need to meet, like, my partners and my polycule. Because with that level of humour, you will fit right in. Like me don't vote. Thank you. Cute. I don't know if I could get away with wearing one in real life. I feel like I'm a bit tall, and that would add height. 2026 meetup. Honestly. So, I mean, I could do a trip up to Edinburgh with Katie because that's where they're from. Or you could come down to London to meet everyone. I invented Morbid. No, I didn't. Yoni, I think you'd have a little bit of culture shock initially. I think you'd get there, but I also think you'd be a little shy at first, and that would be so okay. Humor-wise, how do I politely say it's a little bit different? It's a little bit different. You're always shy. Like the game. Did I miss something? Someone I follow got around Twitch by wearing a morph suit while showing off their sexy clothes. That's actually pretty smart. That's actually very smart. I mean, there's a lot of very uncool people in the polycule, and I mean that with the most love in my heart. Okay, we've made the shovel. Now we can go back and get the diggy hole that was over here. Ugh, I feel like I'm not paying attention to the game at all. Chat feels like it's popping off today. Money. Started a poly coffee meet in Cardiff, then moved back to Derbyshire. Is it still going on, do you know? It's like there's a bunch of poly stuff here in London, which is unsurprising, you know. Oh, Pigeon, I think Yoni was talking to Summer. Because they do know each other fairly well. Gabriel's still running it, don't speak to him anymore. Fair enough. Fair enough. Boom, boom. Should we see if Monkey is out? Monkey's out! Oh, Flora. Hello. Okay, that's a screenshot I can turn into an emote. How are you, Caps? I'm taking a fab break. So Flora's non-binary. Assigned female at birth. I'm taking a fab break. That's short for... No, it's short for female at birth, Flora. It's short for female at birth. What the hell are you two talking about? Like, you get you two in a chat room together and you just go crazy. Wade. I can guess that you're sitting under a tree. Sitting, yes. Right, Leaf, hello. Holly. Well, that's it, right? Like, I'm... How much do I reveal? I would say I'm not into spit. I'll leave it at that. Oh, wheat. We can buy 5 wheat. It's not where you expected today's stream to. Well, this is it, right? The roller coaster that is live streaming. I'm just sitting here in my cute white bow, white coat outfit with my acorn bag, being just such a little sweetie. And everyone's talking about spitting in each other's mouths. It's not my yum at all. Can't stand having a face. That's fair. I mind less if it's a human doing it than I do if it's a dog doing it. I don't want a dog licking my face. Shall we get the trans hydrangeas as well? Is there white hydrangeas in this game? I mean, Summer, it's not necessarily what you say, it's what the parts you... I'm just playing. I'm trying to join in. Obviously, it comes across differently because I'm having to use my voice, and you guys can type, and that gives it a different tone when I join in. I'm the improv act, and you lot are in the audience and are providing the prompts for me to go off. Oh. Okay. You know what? I'm going to leave this because it will be a nice little memory. Yes, it does make you hecklers completely. Yes, that's it. Bill! Everyone's just sitting under a tree today. Everyone's just having a sit. Waldorf and Statler. Yes. Oh! So there was a mention of Metroid Morph Ball earlier. And I've gone back to, you know, I have a lot of clothes still from like my old gender presentation, and I've been trying to like see what I can do with them, mix them up with what I like to wear now, because Aussie as well, because I feel like, gender-wise, having a couple of my old stuff in there is quite nice. And today, as I said, speaking of Metroid, is a graphic tee day. Oh, wrong way. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Aussie. It is a great shirt. I had a couple of Metroid shirts, and like, I wouldn't even say that I was like a Metroid fan even. I played Samus sometimes in Smash Bros. And that's it. Cool t-shirt. Thank you. Thank you. I love Violet Chachki. I love Violet Chachki. Do you love Violet Chachki? I think you do. Metroid fan. Not a huge... Yeah, I'm glad it exists. Like, I've heard the new one's like pretty bad though, which is a shame. Like the new Metroid Prime. Cute. No, you. No, you. And I will be very clear. I did not keep the trilby. These look like I'm wearing clothes several times too big. Yeah, well, it's the opposite for me. They always look too small on me. Finding femme clothes that fit my size is oh, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. But it's a challenge that's always worth it, you know. I look too good in them. Last new Metroid game you ever played was the first Metroid Prime game and the Metroid 2 remake. Wow, that's a while ago. That is a while ago. And to find someone who enjoys making clothes, wow, that's actually a good idea. Female experience, lore accuracy. Yes, yeah. Like, I'm pretty lucky in that my top half is relatively easy to find stuff for. It's just I have to be so careful when I'm buying like trousers. Oh, I don't have the skills for that. I don't have the skills for that, Cal. Yeah, Frigga, you said that you really, really can't wait to like kiss Jake Paul. It was awful. It was so embarrassing, Frigga. Shopping for clothes stresses you out. That's fair. I used to be that way. I mean, like, why have you just got your bath out in the open? And the I'm gonna use your bathroom. Am I not? Oh, I am. Don't look. Don't watch. Need to head off. You two. You have a lovely one. Yes, I used to find shopping for clothes very stressful. Shopping for clothes in person now is stressful again, but for a different reason. And thankfully, I'm kind of getting over that. Oh, it's Cat, the worst villain. That's so mean. That's so mean. God, I can only imagine the same about me, Cat. Oh, people back home just call me slurs instead. You fighting a sea monster is a better rumor. Okay, I want to clarify, I haven't actually been called a slur by people back home. Like, I'm assuming. Gotta attend your fuzzy overlords. Alright, well, thank you for dropping in. Thank you so much, and lovely to see you again. Yay, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Oh, can you see Rosie doing a little yoga over there? Oh, God. I'm literally counting down the days before this game makes me cry. Like, it will be it will be the sign that the HRT is working, you know. Look at her stupid face. Oh, Do I have any dreamies? Like Dream Islands? No, I don't. I've not really engaged with that system at all yet. Or do you mean dream villages to come to the island? I'm not sure what you mean, I'm afraid. Oh, so many holes. Dream villages. Oh, dream villages. I mean, I'll be honest, I think Rosie kind of was on that list. I put my favourite villager as, like, Lucky. I think Lucky's my favourite. But other than that, I'm really trying to be open to whatever villagers end up coming my way. You know, part of this playthrough is not trying to force anything too hard. You know, when I do a villager hunt, if I'm taking more than 10 Nook tickets, then that's too much. Most of the ones I've done, I've only been on 1 ticket. Like I've taken 5 tickets, but I've found someone I liked on the first go. So tabletop festive tree. It's really quite exciting. Yeah, and like I'm kind of playing that way in general. Like I didn't reset my island at the start for like the right pattern. I'm not trying to force like a theme on my island or anything. I'm kind of playing as it comes, letting the RNG determine what my gameplay is like. Best way to play. Yeah, I'm not gonna judge anyone who like time travels and resets and goes crazy on the villager hunts, because people like what they like, right? But for me, part of enjoying the game is relinquishing some amount of control. Seen the trick? Yes, I have. Oh. Colton. There's a similar reason why, like, I think, okay, while I haven't played a load of Nuzlockes, but I like the concept of a Nuzlocke almost more than I like the base game of Pokemon, really. Like, it adds some challenge, but it also forces you to listen to the random number generator rather than fighting against it. I've got so many fossils. So many fossils. Oh, we haven't spoken to Rosie yet. Hello. Let me interrupt you. I'm doing alright. I'm doing a bit better, thank you. I like watching them. They are good to watch. They are good to watch, that's for sure. The thing that I don't like about Nuzlockes is that it just forces you basically down like a spreadsheet rabbit hole. Rosie, you are a star. You don't need to joke about that. You can just state facts. You in your little red dress. Oh. What are you looking at? Okay. Yeah, Rosie's so nice. Rosie's so nice. Oh, hello. No, because your face isn't facing the camera, buddy. Sometimes, if you're feeling shy, shyness can show it. Ozzy, I understand that it can't always be your turn with the brain cell, but, like, you gotta give some warning when it's not. Rosie's too cute. Yeah, she's... That doesn't look shy to me. That looks like evil. It's like, I'm thinking of how I could best punch you in the nuts. That's what. Are they gonna talk? No. So how long have you been playing Animal Crossing? Why have you got thoughts going on? What's happening here? We got more progress here? Like, why is so much progress today? Adding a cafe. Oh, Brewster. This is also new to me. Oh. I'm playing New Horizons on and off since release. Play every once in a while. Oh, cute. Very sweet. I love that. Have you played the same island the whole time? Yeah, I'm assuming these are all linked to that quest, right? So we'll do that in a little bit. But I might save it till tomorrow, because if we don't have the shop tomorrow, it's going to be tough to, like, for our normal chores to pay off. The spammer. Bada bing, bada ban. Definitely has been some resets. That's fair. That's very fair. Yeah, I played like a lot during the launch period of the game. You know, as did everyone during 2020. But eventually I like put it down and I didn't really go back. So I missed probably every update. I don't know if the first update... Excuse me. I don't know if the first content update or not hit while I was playing. But the second one definitely didn't. Like, this Brewster stuff is new. The Cap'n Islands are new. Yeah, I mean, that's the same reason I'm coming back to it. Like, I restarted my island 19 play days ago. It's actually been more like a little over a month. I play like 4 days a week normally, apart from last week. Plesio skull and a T-Rex torso. Those are good ones. I think I started around the 16th. Yeah, that probably sounds about right. So, what, like 5 weeks ago? Of November, yeah. No, it was... Yeah, it would be November, sorry. It would be November. Okay, this is actually quite cute. I might try and craft that. 5 gold ornaments, though. Go back to the shop. I'm really looking forward to this bridge getting installed. I'm really looking forward to it. Was it attached to a giant cat? Sorry, I'm stupid. I want to sell you. I want to sell. coconuts, quetzal torso, ankylo tail, saber-tooth skull, pears, terror body, brachio tail, orange. I can't sell the unknown machine. Okay, fine, I'll have some water, Pet Computer. I'll have some water. I'm gonna put a bunch of this money in my account. How much do I need to pay off on the bridge, actually? Oh, these flowers are great. You right, pal? You right, pal? A stone bridge. Okay, I could put 40 in. Thanks for the support, chum. We haven't checked this stuff yet either. Ugh. There's so much to do. There's so much to do. Give me the sloppy sofa. Give me the tangled cords. What do these look like? Camo skirt. Okay. Both pretty bad. Taiwan, 50 bonus miles. Thanks. Right, let me... No! 3, 2, 0, 0, 0. Okay, Nick Miles, what have you got for me? Be a chef. Be a chef. You could cook all the delicious food. Be a chef. You could cut yourself with a knife accidentally. Of course. Oops. I'm like a lyrical genius. I'm wasted on Twitch when I could be Shakira. Okay, nothing too exciting. The Be a Chef is cool, but it's like so expensive. But if we're going to the new island, we're probably going to get a bunch of like new Nook Mile stuff tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow we can focus on that. Yeah, I'll get it. All the singers are shaking. They are. They are. I do randomly burst out into songs sometimes on stream, so you just gotta get used to that. I don't have a singing voice, and I don't care. How does this work then? Yoni, you literally do singing lessons. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, pancakes. Orange smoothie sounds gross. Savoury. Carrot potage. Pumpkin bagel sandwich. Tomato curry. Singing voice is just a voice that can make song. Yes, exactly. Who is drinking an orange smoothie? I mean, I know someone not in chat today, but in chat from before, who loves orange soda. Yes, it's true. But, orange smoothie? Yummy. Clump of weeds. Seabass, a clump of weeds. Okay. Well, no, you can. I heard you sing the, Didn't it say I had... Well, maybe not. I heard you sing the street organ song. That is a good one. Hi, Wade. Right, so if we're saving the island stuff till tomorrow, that means today can be like planting, and I can go grab some of the fruit from the upper area of the island and shake the trees for Christmas stuff. That would be quite nice. I could also put one on either side of here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now, where are we going to put... Obviously, we'll need to pay attention for the white hydrangeas, or whatever they are. Yeah, white hydrangeas. Hey, surgery out. Well, it will, you know. You gotta do all the stuff you gotta do, I'm afraid. It's part of the being a responsible owner of your new body part. Phrase it like that. Planting wheat in December is the correct thing to do, yes? Where do I want the trans bushes? Do I have enough space here? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1. I need like a space of 5. It takes so long. I know, but it will get shorter. It will get shorter. No, why would you stop? Oh. No, you know what? Some of these flowers are not right, and I can put it here. So it goes blue, pink, white, blue, blue, pink, white, pink, blue, blue, pink. Pink, blue, and then I'll replace this when I get a white one. Yeah, summer's already gone. She continued for a sec after you left. Oh, why is she doesn't like singing for me? I'm not judgmental. I just present as judgmental because it's funny. That's different. That's different. Right, we can find some spaces for this other stuff now. I think maybe around here. These can just sort of be semi-randomly placed. Like, because we've got our little trans flag area, I don't want to make it more overboard than that. Like, I could make multiple of these, but I don't think that's the right move. That's not where I want you, obviously. It is cute. It is cute. You're so right. You know, there's no... The thing with that sort of stuff is that... So I grew up in an area that was, you know, way more transphobic than it wants to give itself credit for. It's not necessarily that the people there were transphobic, but the culture and so on was. And the amount of times I heard things that were along the lines of, oh, I'm okay with it, but why do they have to, like, rub it down my throat? Rub it down my throat? Ram it down my throat the whole time? And it's like, actually, it's just a series of colours. If that is frustrating to you, like, what do these people think about way more transphobic than it wants to give itself credit for? Yeah, exactly, it really is. But, like, what do these people think about flags, like national flags? I've literally never seen someone be like, ugh, isn't it so... Oops. Isn't it so cringe how in Brazil they fly the Brazilian flag? It's like, what? What are you talking about? Because that's basically what it comes to with pride flags. So I'm just going to put them everywhere. Like, even on my Twitch overlay. So let me just make this into the full screen version. So you'll see around the edge of the screen, there's the pixel patterns. And I've added a bunch of pride flags as options for that, including ones that I don't personally see myself as. You know, we've got like the aromantic flag in here, we've got the asexual flag in here, and while I am demisexual, I don't really put myself in the... Sorry, I'm getting distracted because it's the fire alarm test in my building and I just want to make sure it ends. It is supposed to be around this time. Normally doesn't last this long. Okay, there we go. It ended. Right. Be trans self in peace. Yes, exactly. That's it. That's it. Like, it's just, if you don't like being reminded that trans people exist because you're seeing the flag, then think about that. Why is that the case? Surprising snake. Okay. Wasn't aware that I'm demi. Yeah, I mean, it's not something that I'm... Like, it's basically irrelevant for everyone. You know, like... The only time it's relevant is if I'm on a date with you, I guess. And it's not something that I really spent a lot of time coming to terms with in a way. Like, it's just the longer... how do I describe it? Obviously, being poly means you get a lot more opportunity to date. And with that, you can kind of then start to see patterns of how am I dating, how do I prefer to date, in a much more apparent way than if you're monogamous. Does that make sense? People are going to be themselves. Yeah, that's it. So, I mean, I'm definitely noticing, like, comparatively, like, compared to how all the people around me like to date, I definitely like to take it slower. I like to have something more friendly, like, start first. Is this the pier? This is the pier, okay. God, this guy's fucking chilling. Oh, look at him. It's fucking snowing out, and he's here in his sunnies and his shorts. We do love Devil's Spawn, we do. So yeah, just seeing how other people are dating and how they prefer to date, and being like, oh, that's not really for me, has led me just to be like, yeah, I'm Demi. Oh, a conversation. Did you see? Was what? How cool was what? I don't know what it was. Gyroid was on the TV last night. Gyroid. Oh, Gyroid is non-binary. Click, pop, ploink. Click, pop, ploink. God, that's fucking listening to... That's like fucking listening to KK Slider, is it not? See, this is why you want 2 villagers of the same personality type on your island. So they can spiral off into insanity. This reminds you of something. Representation. Found yourself on another Animal Crossing New Horizons streamer's channel. They pronounce gyroids as gyroids. I mean, there's no real pronunciation. I'm not going to say that that's wrong. It's not how I would pronounce it, but that's fine. I hear a balloon. Where are you? Oh, wrong way. Guy roads. Come on. Ow. Is it iron or is it something good? It's a cone. God, that's an odd looking cone. That's better. Why is it presented this way? Why is it not a spiral? The cone would go nicely with the unknown machine. We should build an unknown machine area. She dropped it sideways. No, but a cone has a spiral on it. A spiral should look the same, basically, from any angle. I'm going to put the machine here. Brewster's photo. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. There we go. What a lovely unknown machine cone combo. You can change colours. Yes, true, I could. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. Merry Christmas to you too. Let's see what these look like while we're here. I don't like being called out like the game like this. That's sloppy? That's only got like 3 things on it. My sofa's got at least 7 things on it. Thank you for the balloon warning. Oh, rimmed glasses made just for me. Okay, well, I don't like them, but that was a funny joke. That was a funny joke. "13 things on it." Nice. Mine's got a bag, a leather jacket, a scarf, a t-shirt, a sort of like a yellowy mustard plaid shirt thing. It's got a charger for my phone. And then it's got a big blanket and 2 cushions, but they're kind of meant to be there. Okay, I'm afraid this ballroom. Okay, look, I need to stop making myself laugh. I feel like I cannot function as a streamer if I say something and then have to stop talking for ages because I'm finding myself too funny. The sofa's working so. Yeah, exactly. It's like a table that you can also sit on and is comfy. So in that way, it's more multi-purpose than a table is. That's quite nice. Storm. God, yeah, I mean, my desk is crazy at the minute. My desk has 2 bowls that need a wash, some cans that need throwing away, estrogen, a tape measure, regular tape, a bunch of custom Magic the Gathering cards that I've made, including this one of fucking Lego Kevin from The Office spilling chili. There's an odd playing card from like the strange coffee shop downstairs. I've got an advert for a wine subscription, but you don't subscribe and get wine. You subscribe and get offers on wine. So you still have to buy the wine. Why I haven't been that, I don't know. What else is here? I have this cool thing that I bought and maybe shouldn't have because I barely used it. I have this. I got a ton of shit on here. And one more to show off for the fans. Yeah, it's Magic the Gathering SpongeBob. Official! This one's official. Cleaned your desk yesterday. 2 puzzles and 2 Lego boxes on the coffee table. Trinkets, exactly. Trinkets. Fuck, that's not what I meant to do. Good on you. You need to fix your desk. Yeah, I need to fix my desk too. One of the things I said that I was going to do for myself for Christmas was to like tidy the flat, and so far that's not been happening. You know, I've had a reason not to, in that God, sloppy sink as well. In that my shoulder's been very painful the last few days, so I haven't really felt like moving, and that's okay. Premium. But it is frustrating. Very tidy sister coming for Christmas. The problem is, once I started accepting that my friends and loved ones are not going to judge me on how messy my house is, I stopped giving a shit. God, the camera controls on this are crazy. Well, my advice for you all would be move away from your loved ones. You know what, we can get rid of this. The rocket lamp is more good over there. You did. Oh yeah, true, you did. That's why she's visiting. We've just got this fax machine on the floor. Ugh. What else do I have to put down? Tangled cords. Tangled cords need to go in the corner. I'm trying to make this like... Okay, ignoring the crazy painting on the wall, I'm trying to make this realistic. So of course there are cords on the floor. Transphobic saying you'll be moving away. Ah, very fair. Very fair. By the way, if you for your Twitch experience, there is a plugin you can get for your browser that lets you set your pronouns, and as you can see, streamers can like plug into it to display it. So Yoni's got she her there. Let me just find that for you, just in case you want it. Twitch pronouns plugin. Like, you only need to set it up once, and then even if you're on mobile, it will still show for the people who have it installed. You need to do that. Well, the link is here. If you go through that, then you'll be able to set up your pronouns, and anyone who's using the app, as well as any streamer who's plugged their overlay into it, will be able to show it. Hershey's is actually terrible chocolate. If you've ever had Hershey's, God, it tastes like puke. It's so bad. Rock guitar. Let's put the guitar back, probably over here. You haven't? Yeah, well, you're lucky. I love the way my bow on my hair is like wiggling. I haven't actually like the sheet. Yeah, it's good. It's good for that. What's this item? Ball. Okay, well, all of this stuff can go in storage. Oh, I really like the lighting effects that is on my face when I stand here. That's quite nice. Look at him. Did it? Hopefully it'll turn up soon. I'll give my window a little refresh and we will see. It will probably take a while to propagate though, that is true. But at least you're in the chat when you'll be able to test it out. Get me on the wall. This is taking a real long time to refresh. I said it might take 15 minutes or so. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, it's nice you both set it up too. But yeah, the nice thing is because it's across Twitch and no matter what device you're looking at, basically, as long as someone's running the thing on their side, it checks the database to see what your pronouns are and then we'll display it to them. So, yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Strangely, Blobsy's name is now being split across lines. So I was like, oh my god, there's a new person called Aegon. It's like, oh no, it says Blobsy the trans doctor in front of that. Hopefully it'll turn up soon. Yeah, well, I'll let you know as soon as I can see it. Weeds. Nope. You're the Aegon. You are the Aegon. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. You know what? Shall we stream a little bit longer today because I've been off for a while. Shall we go a bit longer? Blobsy the trans drag is your drag name, I guess. Longer stream. Okay, we'll do longer stream. One of our little memes is whenever I catch a new fish or a bug or whatever, I just say that that's my drag name. I've got no interest in doing drag. I also barely have any interest in watching drag. I mean, so I went to a bottomless brunch recently for a friend's birthday. And the two hosts, one was a trans woman and the other was a drag performer. And they were good. I don't mind it. I don't mind drag at all. It's fun. But it's also not something I'm ever really going to actively look out for. You know, I'm not going to actively go to like a drag show. Unlike, well, if someone invited me and they were hot, then yeah, I would. But you know what I mean? Love drag so much. Oh, I didn't know that was a performer's name. Well, there you go. I've learnt. Do you know what time it is? It's time for this. It's our little... We center ourselves. This tune reminds us of the things we love in our life. The things we value in our life. Hello! Hello, welcome in, welcome in. All good here, all good here. How are you? This is an Alice Lunazera emote. I know of Alice. But yes, welcome in. Okay, that's enough of appreciating the things we value in our life. Let's get back to being annoyed at the things we don't value in our life. Like collecting shells. Yeah, so Lunazera's channel, I wasn't involved too much in like their Twitch career or anything, but like part of my plural acceptance journey involved being in Alice's Discord for quite a while, and it was a really nice community, you know? Oh, we need Annette for this. Hello, Annette. That's actually where I met Blobsy, yeah. Yeah, she blew up, and unfortunately the Discord really changed. Not necessarily because of anyone's fault, it was more just like the huge influx of people meant that the existing, I'll say, culture of the Discord was kind of a little bit drowned out and changed, which is unfortunate, really. It's unfortunate. But yes, I have a lot of space for Alice and Alice fans as a result. So welcome. Yeah, that community is real good for that. It's real good for that. We are also radically plural accepting here. Every system is valid in their own way. And whether people can understand the intricacies of your system or not doesn't make it wrong, you know, or fake or whatever. My actual belief here is that, so okay, I'm a little bit, how do I describe this? I'm not a particularly spiritual person, right? So when systems have like a spiritual explanation for their system, my brain kind of interprets that in the same way as someone being spiritual with their religion, and so it doesn't gel with my way of thinking about things, but I'm not going to say that they're wrong. You know, it's so I just tend to think that anything a brain is capable of imagining is kept within your brain, right? Like that, your brain has the ability to comprehend a situation or your lived experience. So like I met a system once that had arguably like thousands of headmates by some definition, but each one was just such a small little component of who they were as a whole, and most of them didn't front individually, and most of the headmates that did front were kind of a composite of, you know, hundreds of them. And because someone's brain is capable of imagining that, and I'm able to imagine that exists, then that means a brain could theoretically express that. You know? So people aren't incorrect or wrong or anything. It's just finding the words to put the experience down. It's really challenging. Anyway, that's plural talk for the day. In terms of my system, like, I'm not really open about the details anymore. Not because I was hurt or anything, it's just surprisingly irrelevant. You know? Like, I could get into the details of, this headmate is like seemingly more closely physically linked to these other groups of headmates, blah blah blah. But it's like, that's not really relevant to anything. No two systems are the same. Oh, exactly. Exactly. The difference is is why it's interesting, you know. In the early days of me working this all out, obviously I was pretty hyper focused on it and trying to work out like what's the exact experience I'm having and how do I put this into words and how do I begin to comprehend this. And at that point I wanted to talk a lot about it, you know, with everyone, because I was trying to comprehend it for myself. Now I'm there, I don't really feel the need to talk about it so much anymore. Systems similar to emotions? Probably. I mean, certain headmates of mine have access to different levels of different emotions, but we'll see how HRT stirs that up, you know. That's something that's probably going to change over time. Got him. Got him. Fuck. Jumble stuff around. Yeah, exactly. You get so few baubles per day. Pardon me. I'm looking forward to the stuff. I'm looking forward to the stuff, is what I will say to that. I mean, I'm approaching 2 months now. Clean the weeds around the decorating trees. I'll do it if I don't think it does increase the drop chance, because I've seen stuff get destroyed when it drops. Like, I think the drop chance is unrelated to that. There's a chance that if there's not space, then it'll get destroyed. But you do see it drop. I'm sure of that. Pardon me. No, I've seen things drop. Is this the money rock again? What is it about this rock being the money rock all the time? Yeah, but no, I'm not moving the rock because it's pretty. I'm not moving the flowers because they're pretty around the rock. I just need sometimes the other rocks to be the money rock. Just sometimes it would be nice. Weeds piss you off, but sometimes you can't be bothered. Yeah, I'm currently, I leave the ones in areas that I don't have plans for, like this. This is nice at being a natural area. You know, it's kind of an unusable space because of where my this building is. So why would I want to de-weed this area? It's good for the natural wildlife. After all, we are the ones who arrived on this island. We should respect. We should respect the island. I know it's unusual to hear that sentiment in a British accent, but beautiful island ornaments. me, I'm sorry, the typo made me read that in my head in a very funny voice. I like to eat. I like to eat. Festive top set? Well, that's not for me then, is it? God, that's the same joke I already made. How to open phone? How do I open my phone? Oh, okay. Oh, tops as in the spinning tops. Okay, that's good. Good. Switch to PC and your letter after G key. Well, you managed it in switched. Maybe, V, have you considered that you are bad at typing? Tweeds. Hello, boys. Hello, boys. I'm here to extract money from you. Shell, bug, shell, fruit, bug, fruit. We can sell weeds to doohickey, leaf. Maybe I just love two weeds. Have you considered that? Have you considered that? 20,000 bells. Oh shit, I haven't checked the money shop in resident services yet. Oh wait, shit. No, sorry, wrong. Ye old English! English! I think your H key is also broken as well. That whole little area on your keyboard seems a bit fucked. Back in my day, we loved to read. Sorry. I would argue I love tea weeds a little bit too much. That I have to keep my weeds in a timed lockbox so that I don't appreciate tea weeds too frequently. I actually like being roasted on a Monday morning. You're cool. Number 2. Okay, leaf print wetsuit is good. It's the best wetsuit I've seen so far, so we'll get that. Have I relented on my idea of having these? If we get a pipe, then we need to think where's best to pipe to and from. We get 2 pipes. Yeah, I mean, it's not very compelling content, is it? I think getting a pet thwomp could be fun. Getting the Wario shoes could be fun as well. Oh, for my little Christmas... Oh no, we've got Christmas. We've got funny elf shoes already. They're not Christmas elves. Right, what was in the last category? Oh! Oh, I haven't seen any of these. Kadomatsu. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Otoshidama envelope. Kagami mochi. Kagami mochi. Oh, mochi's so good. New Year's shime kazari. Kazari. Osechi. That's cute. Bathtub with yuzu. Why are you bathing with fruit? Diving's a good bells maker. Is it? Okay, we'll learn something new. Tang Yuan. I don't really want to buy any food because I don't have any table space. Does, Oh, it tells you where it's from. Noche Vieja. Spain. Obviously this is from, Oh, it tells you the name in its original language? Or is it the name of the event? Noche Vieja. Vieja, I forget what Vieja means. Noche's night. These are probably just like New Year's things. But then it's not saying this in Russian. Or Misoka. New Year's Day. Shogatsu. Sure. Lots of shogatsu. Winter solstice stuff. Interesting. This is kind of like... I like this category in that like it gives you a lot of little bits of information. Until the 22nd. That's today. So I'm gonna... Okay, fine. I'll buy all of these then because I can't... They won't be purchasable otherwise. Edutainment. The window to sweater does look very cute. That is true. Why? 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 Okay, well, missing out on the food is fine, because, like, I don't really... Like, this isn't a cooking game, and if the fun is in the crafting of the food, then buying pre-made food is against the point. Buying pre-made food is what I do in real life. I don't need to do it in the game. Right, I have been live for an hour and 40 minutes, so I'm going to have just a small little break. It's not coffee time because I had a coffee at the beginning of the stream. Oh, there's still some in there. Okay, I'll reheat that. But I just need to stretch my legs and stuff, and I recommend you would do the same. Go grab yourself a little snack. Go piss girl. You know how it is. You know how it is. See you in a little bit. I really fucked that music transition there, didn't I? See you in a little bit. Hello. I'm back. Hello. Did you have a nice time? Did you have a nice break? Did you get some water? I got some lemon squash, and I got a lovely Christmas muffin. Ooh, it's not actually a Christmas muffin in any way, but I'm just counting every single thing, a Christmas version of that thing, for the next few days. I still yet to see the pronouns come through. Let's give this another refresh. Jolly muffin. Jolly muffin. Okay, interestingly, Yoni's now got 2 sets of pronouns, and I've got 2 sets of pronouns as well. Crazy. Everything is Christmas. Everything is ho when you ho ho. Everything is Christmas. Dee 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 dee. I need to get rid of these trees. I guess I could sell them. Can you sell trees? Don't know if you did it right. You probably did do it right. I just think these things do take a long time to propagate through the system. Can I sell these trees? Oh, I didn't heat up the coffee. Damn it. Oh well. I'll be alright. Hey boys, do you want to buy my hard wood? Oh wow, 480 bells for my hardwood? That's terrible. Yeah, I can't see your ones either yet, V. I'm sure tomorrow. It will be in here tomorrow. As I mentioned earlier, but I'll mention it a little bit. I'll mention it again for any latecomers. Tomorrow's stream will likely start a bit later. I'm looking to start at 10 AM rather than 9 AM GMT. That's the time zone I live in. I am staying at a partner's tonight, and I don't want to have to rush back so early in the morning. So I'm being sensible. Baubles. These things can go in here. Let's roll. Actually, we do want some weeds and clay to craft that little Christmas tree. Although I need another table for that, surely. Enjoy the time. Exactly. I think they do have work, so they will probably be kicking me out at like 7:30 in the morning. But it's like an hour's walk. I tend to walk it because I'm so cool. So I'll be back here at about 8:30, and then starting at normal time would only give me half an hour to get ready, which is just not doable. So yeah. What is there to do? Bugs. Hot items. Ugh. Build snowflake. I can't be bothered with that. I can't be bothered with anything. Let's eat my Christmas muffin. maybe let's have a think about what we want to do pathwise over here. He, they. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So we've got this path coming in from here. And we've got this to connect up. So we've got 2 entrances on this side. And then we've got 1 entrance on this side, which is currently messed up by this rock. Just collect these. Cat hasn't taken the hint that I want her to mow this lawn with that lawnmower I gave her. Kaylee! Hello, Kaylee! How are you doing? How are you doing, my lovely? It's okay that you're late because I'm running a little bit longer today. Don't worry, I only did it once. I'm evil, but I'm not like evil. Right, and we've got 1 entrance on this side, so we should probably have a path going across just to here. It's fairly simple, fairly easy. So let's do that. Island designer. Evil light, exactly. To get by in this world, you have to be a bit evil, so I'm just trying to be as not evil as possible. God, Rosie, your dance moves are banging. About to go on a walk, probably stream. Oh, you'll stream yourself. I'll drop in. I mean, I might be going for a walk after stream, but I will try to say hello. Up your unique chatter numbers, you know? Right, this is now going to have to start swerving downwards, because I also need to dodge this rock. What can't Rosie do? Exactly. What can't Rosie do? Oh, I love when Banana Bear pops back into chat to say hello to people. You're like our own personal doorman, door folk. Rosie can't make us hate Rosie. There's nothing Rosie can do that would change her opinion. Apologies. Ugh. Banana Bear, you... TQ test. TQ test. Sorry. Sorry. It's Monday and it's close to Christmas. I'm allowed to go insane. Yeah. Two up each time. Oh, I'm only 1 off. That's pretty good. And then we offset that by 1 for this side. This is where knowing basic pixel art helps. Again. Copy and paste it. Your dedication to communication is impressive. Is that good? That's a bit jank. I think it needs an extra part. Yeah, that's a bit thicker. A bit nicer. For Christmas, I hope I'll get an H key. It still looks a bit off because it's even more. Yeah, that's better. That is better. You go around the corners. I know. It's just rounding them too early is not good because it I might not like what the result is. There's an essence to saying tea. Look at Ozzy. Oh, I missed him sitting. Oh. No, I meant it looked off like it's because so when you're doing a diagonal with squares, if you make it the same thickness as like the path is doing this, if you make it that same thickness, well, it's going to be all jagged, and the jaggedy part will make it look thinner than it is because you'll get a section where it's only going down to one square and then back up to two. So you gotta, like, to make it look the same thickness, you kind of have to make it thicker. You saw a bus driver dressed as Santa. Cute. Looked out your windows to check what bins the bins workers are emptying today, and they're wearing Santa hats. Also cute. I was at the supermarket yesterday, and the cashier was also wearing a crazy hat. But I look like a little scientist, like a workshop foreman. Camps in STEM. I mean, I was in STEM. No, it's true. I was in STEM. Delivering people to their houses. Cute. Walkie's commencing. Have a nice time. That'll have to do that. I think for these ones, I might. Okay, well that's not what I wanted. But what I was going to say is, if I make those not curved, oh no, they do want to be curved. Just frustrating. It's not quite what I want. Another path coming down this way. Oh my god, 11 AM. It's the rare 11 AM music. Always a nice one though. But yeah, as I said, I'm going a bit longer today. No, Yoni, you live in a time zone. The main bus company in Eddie, Ted drivers are allowed to wear any Christmas gear all December. No, people on the space station don't live in a time zone, do they? And as far as I know, Banana Bear lives in a space station. Let them go longer until I'm live. I mean, that actually sounds like a pretty good idea. I can raid into you. In a space station. You live in a space station. There's a balloon over there. That's never going to happen because whenever I wait an hour, you also progress an hour. You need to wait for me. Yeah, it's my new headcanon for you. Okay, let's go get this building. Oh, this is perhaps the most annoying place for it to be. But conversation. Hello. Form. Oh, thank you. That's so cute. I missed chat. What did people say? Walking at a pace of 9.5 minutes per kilometre. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Visit NASA in 2005. Well, there you go. You never left. You stayed there. Podium. Making my pace downtown, walking fast, gaze up, passing up, gnome-bound. Gnome-bound? Where did the gnomes come from? Where did the gnomes come from? I ask. Every Christmas, I guess. No, that's not what I want. Because Summer's not here, Yoni. Summer's not here. How long does Kaylee walk for? How long do you anticipate your walk being, Kaylee? If you're still in chat. $20? Okay, I can stream that long. It's not me rubbing it in, Yoni. It's not me rubbing it in. Also, my partner's in New Zealand right now, so get good, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, can you do a little wiggly... You can do a little wiggly path. Okay. Yes, I know. Well, I didn't know you came specifically from the Zeeland area. I mean, this looks a bit crap. Let's redo this, I guess. Oh, she said. Yeah, I know. I know. I guess like that. That will look okay with like some flowers and stuff around it. So that'll be good. Now we have this other entrance over here, which I kind of need to account for as well. And I want to be able to hit the rock. So I'm going to go over it. Novi, that's you. Haha, get wet. Okay, I've decided that whenever I'm going to refer to New Zealand from now on, I will be using the name Aotearoa. It's true, it's true. What? What happened to your legs? Why is chat the way it is? This pace is brutal. Don't rush yourself. We could make like a little plaza or something for this to open up into. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so 4, then 1, then 4. Then 1. Then 4. Then 1, which would be where the tree is, and then 4. If I fucked it? No. I think I can hear a balloon. It's been a lot of balloons today. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, I don't want to drop it. I want to jump it. Jump, jump, jump. Welcome back, Uni. Welcome back. see. I mean, that's not bad, right? That's kind of a good thing. Oh, 10,000 bells! Elf boss bringing 10 presents and then running away. Munching and eating. Yeah, I mean, especially like a boss or someone who's not a regular social presence in your life can be tough or strange or difficult. I mean, right, there we are. This kind of doesn't look big enough now. I might make this bigger. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make it bigger. Team lunch last week and it was a nightmare. Oh. I mean, when I was at Sega, I did really like the social events there. Like, because everyone was just cool, right? But then, when I was at the consultancy, everyone's vibes was... Well, no, I don't want to say that everyone's vibes was awful. But you kind of got rewarded for being awful in that company, in my opinion. Because of the way, like, consultancy functions. So, doing social events there was like... Not that I was there for very long. But the Sega ones were good. Hoping to join social events. Yeah, I mean, you'll have a chance in, like, come next year, you know. You'll have more opportunity, so. Rosie with her little soup. Oh. And all the events planned before that. Yeah, I mean that happens as well. I kind of wish I'd made this at like an angle. Sorry, with a single column and row as the center rather than two, because now I can't put like a little island in here and put something on it, which is a shame. That would have been nice. Can't really undo it now. Do I want... Yeah, that's better. That's better. Can make the water slightly bigger. Yeah, but the problem is, because it's in the center of a circle, I would need to redo the entire circle for it to still be in the center. And that means this tree's also gonna have to move. need to be on land, or can you place it directly on the water? Another balloon. I don't think, well, then I can't place it, so... Like, because not only would there be a problem with having to redo the entire circle, but this path is too wide, so it wouldn't then be able to come in centered. Which is okay, I mean this one's not coming in centered, but you know what I mean? Yes, but Yoni, I can't make it bigger. Like, you're not listening. I can't make it bigger without having to redo everything, and I'm not going to redo everything. Oh, I have this path as well. Fuck. Yes, there is. Don't lie. Yoni. Yoni. Oh, look at you in your glasses and your bow. Friga, I'm not getting you anything. I haven't gotten anything for anyone this year. So, no. You're not important to me in that way. I'm really like happy with what I've got so. Oh, Rosie's enjoying the area. I mean, we can put some furniture and stuff in here as well. Like, we've got enough space for stuff, which is good. I'm going to plant some of these trees back, because it is... Well, yeah, yeah, she really is. Put some of the trees back. There is, though... I don't want it too close to the path because then it hides the path. Day timeout. Give me your soup. That was an accident. I'm gonna ask if you want the podium. Yeah. Do you want the podium? It's a folding chair. Yes, but you see, Yoni, I could write Pet Computer in a way that it will set a timer for 14 days and then re-time you out again. So I have the power. I have the power. What does this look like? Hi, I'm Caps. I'm a recovering cisgenderaholic. That's the whole bit. That's the whole bit. I have tip power, I do. Just thinking what could go in these little corners, like maybe potted plants or something could go there. That was a good bit, thank you. Thanks. I can't put any orders in, but I can see what plants I have available to buy. Because I'd need 4 of them, and I think the sort of tall ones would be good. Nook shopping. Wish it was longer. Well, look, if something goes on too long, it can lose its shine. Not this. Not that. Not that. That's too small. Like this cypress plant. Like if I got 4 of those and put them in the corners, it could be quite nice. Stop at your peak. Quit while you're ahead. Freaky. When did I have a double sofa? I kind of want that. Luna's bed. Oh, you can interact with the magic kit. I didn't know. Quit while you're the embodiment of a head. I mean, what am I now, right? Functionally, I've just been a head for you all. Marimba. When marimba rhythm starts to play, dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee. Play something, open the door, get on the floor, walk the dinosaur. Are there any, like, outside single space tables? I'll put 4 of these in. What's the frustrating bit? What's the frustrating bit? Oh, I could buy 3. I could buy 3 street organs. Flush. Bloody hell, V! This is pricey. How much did you pay for the unknown machine? Jesus. You found a TikTok vid about a woman with a super low voice singing that song. It sent me shivers, but now I can't find a video anymore. I think the original does, like the person singing it does have a fairly deep voice. I think. You paid that much for committed to tiff fracking bit. Well, I mean, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I guess the closest, like, outdoor table would be the ones I can craft. Wherever they're gone. These ones. But this table's way too big. I'd need, like, just a single table. But I think honestly the best move is to buy 4 of these cypress plants. But I don't think I can buy right now. Yeah. cool. Yoni, my lovely, can I request something for you? When Kaylee goes live, could you keep an eye out and let me know when that happens? Right, how do our paths look on the map? Oh, they look a bit crazy. But I don't hate it. I do need to connect that bottom bit up. I think I need a path going over to... well, one from the bridge on the left up to the little area I have already. And then I need to connect in the bottom right that branch of the crossroads up to the bridge. But that's where the Blood on the Clock Tower area is. So I'm gonna connect that up. This is cute. My character's so cute as well. Oh, we could have a special floor over here actually. Let's see what patterns I can purchase. Because I could get a custom one and make a custom floor, but I'm just worried it's going to look crap. Arch tile I like, but I don't. Something about it is because it's not symmetrical and like it has a directional flow to it. I don't like it. The brick is nice, but would be a bit bright for that area. Terracotta tile as well. The wood, I think the wood is probably the best move. I don't even have enough things. I don't have enough wells. Never mind. I'll use the path I already have. Sorry, just opening my Twitch so that I can see like my Twitch following page. So I can see who's live. So we're just gonna. That's not what I want. No, you fucked it, and I can't move it because I'm in fucking blog mode. There we go. Okay. You're not gonna let me place it underneath the things. I have to pick them up in order to move them. Well, that's frustrating. Also, these are so awkwardly off sync. Booting up your stuff. Fair enough. These are at least vertically aligned, but these ones aren't. So we're gonna have to close this. So at least these are now vertically aligned with the grid. I don't think I can really horizontally align them. Like, I like the gaps being the size that they are. I guess that's okay, right? Okay, well, I'm just going to fill in the blanks then and then be done with it. I mean, I will need to finish that up at some point. Place a campfire in the middle. I'm worried there's not enough space really for... Because if I do ever use this for Blood on the Clock Tower, then having this as walkable space is going to be quite important. Fuck me. Of course you place it in the wrong spot as well. I can't place it. Don't put... No. I know the campfire you mean. Like... I know what you mean, and if I do that, then there's only one space to walk in on the vertical sides of it. So, like I said, I'm not going to be doing that because this is a very cramped area as it is. I can't make it more cramped. So what I wanted to do, if I could, was have a different material underneath each of the chairs. But because they're off grid, I can't really do that. Which is fine. Well, Yoni, that's because I am saying no. Like, I don't want to do it. I think it would be bad. So, yeah, you are hearing me say no because that's what I'm saying. Sorry. Where did that bug go? No. Well, Yoni, this is... I can't do everything you suggest if I don't want to do it. Like, I'm happy to be given suggestions, but also it's my island and I get to do it in my way. And if I can't say no to you in a gentle way, then it's going to have to get firmer and firmer until I'm actively saying no, which is like not a nice vibe, you know. Sure. It's interesting that the humans on the team... Oh, they've got little Christmas stuff set up. That's cute. A little bit, Yoni, a little bit. Why do these humans look normal? Like, why are they not proportioned like me? Am I a human? Thank you. I'm a villager. I suppose I am. But, like, I didn't live in a village prior to moving here. I mean, in real life I did. But like the game started when I was in an airport. Also, looking at this little board game behind me, next to the Brewster picture, That cat looks very, very similar to crossbreed between human and an animal villager. Yeah. Looks a lot like May from Night in the Woods. Is she called May? May, right? Looks a lot like her. Kaylee streaming? Well then, in that case, it's time to wrap things up here. You got an extra, what, 37 minutes out of me? So at least your outfit's cute. Exactly. Now I'm going to send you over to Kaylee. Let's get her stream booted up real quick, real early. Because Kaylee's cool. And I want to share her with you. I guess. It does. Give me a second, please. Okay, don't tell Kaylee this. But I don't appear to be following her. I don't appear... No, yeah, I'm not. Uh-oh. Hopefully she doesn't have follower alerts on. I'm going to press follow. Okay, I think we're good. I think I got away. Oh, fuck, it popped up on the screen. No! Okay. Right, let's send you over to Kaylee. Thanks for watching, everyone. This has been a lovely stream. And I love you all. Say hi to Kaylee. Remind her of the song.